The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the chancellor, vice chancellor or acting vice chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion.
Today is the time for change. Today is when we must reform the global architecture if we are going to be prepared for a future in which Africa is able to reclaim its place.
It is my dream and my wish that our Africanization agenda become quite important, because the world yearns for multiplicities, not just monolithic knowledge systems that make us all the same when we are different flowers, different trees, different rivers.
You overcome the old in order to create the new. If you perpetuate colonial mentalities, you are replicating the old. You are not creating the new. You are not contributing to a renaissance. Obviously, unitizers must say we are part of the African Renaissance, and therefore, as part of the African Renaissance, it must be to kill even this slave mentality from colonialism and all of that. It has to do that. If it doesn't do that, then it's not part of the process of the Renaissance on our continent.
The 10 catalytic niche areas that were introduced by the principal and vice chancellor when she joined the university in 2021, they provided her vision in addition to what we already had in the strategy. But they aligned so well because they are groundbreaking in nature in terms of a lot of issues that are relating to our developmental needs.
There's interconnectedness in the catalytic niche areas, but also in the economic opportunities that we could derive from optimizing their implementation. They are optimizing the assets that are already available in Africa.
The third flagship project by the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences is our experimental farm. One of the real reasons that I came to UNISA as a next generation academic is because UNISA involves you in their decision making. They don't just make the decisions and then tell you what you need to do. You are actively involved every step of the way.
And building the farm is one of the things that would help us to be able to train in food production and bring the technology that would allow you to actually produce faster, better, and good food. And we're not talking about the GMO food, we're talking about our original crops that we have, our original animals that we have, but we'll then have to select them proper for the proper production.
Academics all have their own areas of research, but with the distinguished professors and with the catalytic niche areas across the university, these are areas that we highlight for special consideration, and it's something I'm doing in my niche area as well, looking at tracer studies to see actually what does actually happen to students after they've graduated. So the tracer study would track the graduate into the world of work, or even into the world of unemployment or entrepreneurial, or these days the gig economy, to see what the impact of their qualification has on various aspects of their lives. And the feedback from those would help you to design or redesign your programs so that you can ensure a better fit between the qualification and the market need.
Even though we have the quest to be part of the global village, that should not happen at the expense of us knowing who we are, what are our values, what are our cultures, because if we step out into the global village without an identity, we will be lost as a people.
For us to progress, to become independent, to become prosperous, to become united, we're going to need a cadre of future leaders who are purpose-led, who believe in Africa, who believe in what Africans can do, and who contribute to what Africa can be.
UNISA is my past, my present, my future, and my sense of knowledge.
My hope for a better life. It's my pride. UNISA is my second chance.
It's my technology stimulator.
It's a catalyst for my personal growth.
UNISA is my place of stability.
A source for me to gain more knowledge and wisdom.
And also for my community.
UNISA is my happy home.
My pathway to learn, lead, and leave a legacy.
Artificial intelligence is going to have such a big impact on society. How well prepared is the society to cope with that? It must not become a conservative university. We've always done this stuff. We'll call it, do this. But to say that we must always be competent and make a contribution to a rapidly changing world.
So we have the responsibility to be at the center of solutions to underemployment and unemployment. And therefore, as a Vice-Chancellor, I must think about not only the present. The vision with the management team and the collective leadership must be what are the solutions that we put for the future. The staff, academics, professionals, administrative staff, students, alumni are quite excited about this new vision and what they have to do to support it and to collectively implement and to be committed to building even more assets than what we have gained in the 151 or 2 years of UNISA's existence. That's the vision into the future. The movements for independence, whether against apartheid or against colonialism, UNISA somewhat provided opportunities for leaders to study. Also, they're not monolithic in their political stance. They come from different commitments, and that's what is the asset at UNISA. We're not just channeling specific ideology, but we give the critical knowledge so that people can make constructive choices that are consonant with how they imagine their roles in society.
If we don't do anything, no one else will do it. And it is us who need to make the change. It is us who need to make the difference.
We went to work at the quarry. Hard labor, intensively hard labor, was meted out by the warders. In winter, they would provide something that was akin to a jersey, but really very skimpy. So we had to work during the day. And only when we come back at around 4 o'clock from the work camps would we be allowed to have dinner, go back into your different cells, and study from 6 until 8 o'clock, because at 8 the lights went off. So some of us stole time, and many stole time because the windows, although they were barred, would let in some moonlight. It was not infrequent to find people fighting for a piece of the moonlight so they can do their assignments with UNISA. And remember, as a prisoner, there were 4 classifications, A, B, C, D. We were D class, that means the worst possible offenders. But after 6 months or a year, we were told that the prison laws will allow us to study. Those of us who have the ability, the prison was not going to provide the facility nor the funding. So I had meant to continue to be, hopefully, a successful musician. The University of South Africa then offered a certificate in theory of music. So might I say, I still have that diploma hanging at my house because I passed with flying colors, and my certificate was given to me in Afrikaans. And I wasn't very spreken in Afrikaans, but nonetheless, I valued that certificate. And many of my colleagues that were there were studying for a variety of other qualifications because of the open
By virtue of the powers vested in me as the Vice-Chancellor, I constitute this gathering a congregation of the University of South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, we request you to join us in silent prayer or meditation to give thanks for the achievements being celebrated on this occasion. We may be seated. Members of Executive Management, Mr. Professor Mashile, the Acting Deputy Registrar, Mr. Robert Bezuidenhout, college representatives from our various colleges, from the College of Graduate Studies, Professor Mari, from the College of Law, Professor Burieli Nemakonde, Professor Becker, from the College of Human Sciences, Dr. Ntlantla, Professor Matibaneke, from the College of Economic and Management Sciences, Dr. Maschaba, Professor Mlauzi, Professor Lowe, from the College of Science, Engineering and Technology, Professor Makhatu, Professor Nkambule, from the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, Professor Ngambi, Professor Masebe, from the College of Education, Professor Munyai, Professor Pushuko, the College of Accounting Sciences, Professor Mudisani, Professor Ramfo, and the Graduate School of Leadership, Professor Purushottam, Professor Dagada, the spouses, the partners of those that I've mentioned, the above office bearers, our administrative staff, our graduations division, the Department of Institutional Advancement, our Department of Human Sciences, Human Resources, Department of Facility Management, our Multimedia Center, and our sign language interpreter joining us this afternoon, Ms. Asanda Kachwa, to working with Ms. Nombuso Ntleko, our organist, Dr. van Rensberg, and then our graduates and diplomandi present here this afternoon, and the guests of our graduates and diplomandi. Professor Lowe will be giving us the Chancellor's address. With that, I say good afternoon. Can I see better smiles than that? And I recognize some faces joining us this afternoon. So let's try that again. Good afternoon. Yeah, I want to hear that excitement. You made it, you are here. So give me that feeling that, yes, girl, I've done it. You know, you're gonna clock it, huh? Good afternoon, graduates and diplomandi. That's more like it. You see the thing with devices. On behalf of the Chancellor of the University, His Excellency Dr. Thabo Mbeki, the Chair of Council, Mr. Dan Musia, and the Principal and Vice Chancellor of this distinguished institution, Professor Puleng Lenkabula, it is my singular honor and privilege to officiate this graduation ceremony this afternoon. My name is Mathabo Nakeni Mgingqi. I'm the Vice Principal ICT CIO at the university. I welcome you to UNISA. UNISA was founded in 1873, and on the 26th of June this year, we turned 153 years old. A round of applause, please. We are the largest comprehensive open distance e-learning institution in Southern Africa. In gifting to the world open distance e-learning, we've learned true life stories over the past century and a half. From our humble beginnings in 1873, we have learned to believe it's never too late to start, never too late to stop learning, nor to halt the process of continuously evolving. In our evolution, every achievement reflects the commitment that we have to our students, our academics, our researchers, our professional staff, and alumni. We are particularly proud of our achievements in research. UNISA is number 2 in research in this country, and we are number 1 in producing PhD graduates. You can guess where are we going to. If you were number 2 in research, where are we going? Yes. So I hope you're going to join us in your next qualification because you will be with the number 1. UNISA is recognized amongst the world's top 800 universities internationally. We have 327 NRF-rated researchers as at the end of 2025, and 502 postdoctoral fellows contributing to our academic community. We are therefore well positioned to continue our upward trajectory. I welcome you to the university with an airport where we nurture our research in aviation, the university with an experimental farm for our students in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, where we specialize in veterinary science, climate-smart agriculture, and precision farming, biotechnology, and genomics, to name a few. I welcome you to the university that processes over 12 million assessments annually through our stable ICT systems. The scale of our operations is significant, and we are dedicated to supporting student success. When we encourage our students to strive for excellence and to reach beyond their current achievements, we do so from experience. In its 2026 subject rankings, Times Higher Education, one of the most respected and globally referenced authorities on higher education, has ranked UNISA in 10 subject areas. THE rankings provide valuable insights into institutional performance and assist universities worldwide in making informed strategic decisions. By evaluating universities against global benchmarks, these rankings highlight institutional strengths, achievements, and contributions to society. In arts and humanities, UNISA was ranked 9th amongst 11 South African universities and 2nd among 4 open distance e-learning institutions. The university achieved outstanding results in research influence, research excellence, placing it in the upper quartile globally. In computer science, the university ranked amongst the top 10 institutions nationally and 4th amongst Odell universities, with strong performance in institutional income and international staff representation. UNISA's strongest performance was once again in engineering, the subject area with the largest number of ranked institutions. The university improved its scores across most performance indicators and recorded exceptional results in research productivity, research excellence, and research influence. As we welcome new students each year and continue to engage with our graduates as our valued alumni, we remain confident in our ability to serve you with excellence. We are committed to maintaining the highest standards of teaching, learning, and research, ensuring that the qualifications that you earn continue to carry distinction and value. Today, as graduates of this great university, you become ambassadors of UNISA. Carry forward the values of excellence, integrity, resilience, and lifelong learning. Just as the university continues to pursue higher levels of achievement, so too should you continue to pursue your aspirations with courage, determination, and purpose. We are thrilled to celebrate your achievements, and I dare say our achievements, for being here with you today. And we want to see you in your next qualification with us, exploring how UNISA's global and strategic positioning catapults you to even higher success. Congratulations once again on your remarkable achievements, and may your future be filled with success and meaningful impact. You are welcome. I request Professor Lowe to give us the Chancellor's address.
Vice-Chancellor and Principal, members of the University Council, executive deans and directors, distinguished guests, honored families, friends and supporters, and most importantly, our graduates, and to our global UNISA community, good afternoon. Thank you. Today's address places the graduates within a broader context of academic knowledge, research, societal impact, as well as the intellectual and scholarly character of our university. It offers a considerate academic reflection on how UNISA contributes ideas and technological solutions in serving society, South Africa, Africa, and humanity. A university is not only a pillar of knowledge and research, but also a catalyst for socio-economic change. It provides the foundational groundwork upon which much of our economic and social well-being is built, producing knowledge, cultivating leaders, and responding to societal challenges. From a human-centered viewpoint, universities develop human beings more fully, their intellectual curiosity, ethical reasoning, and cultural awareness. From an economic and national developmental perspective, a university plays a decisive role in building quality human resources, accelerating industrial development, and driving the transition from labor-intensive economies towards knowledge-intensive ones. UNISA's strategic agenda incorporates several strategic pillars and enablers to guide its operation towards addressing pressing local, continental, and global academic challenges. These pillars are access and inclusivity, quality education, research excellence, community engagement, technology integration, and sustainability. They are integral to UNISA's mission of becoming a comprehensive open distance e-learning institution that provides excellent scholarship and research, provides quality tuition, and fosters active community engagement. As a comprehensive Codel University, offering both vocational and academic programs from the level of certificates to degrees, postgraduate diplomas, and master's and doctoral qualifications, UNISA's strategic agenda of access and inclusivity is increasingly becoming more attainable. UNISA also offers short learning programs targeting specific needs of industry and civil society. Our university is known for delivering well-designed, interactive study material. We are proud of our wide-ranging menu of support services catering for the needs of its diverse student population, which includes tutorials, video conferences, and satellite broadcasts to a virtual learning environment and UNISA's classroom known as MyUNISA. Ladies and gentlemen, MyUNISA, alongside MyLife Student Email, allows students to engage with their lecturers and adjunct lecturers and to participate in classroom forums, among others. Indeed, our strategic transformation agenda explicitly links these pillars to accessible, barrier-free education across Africa in alignment with the African Union Agenda 2063. This means removing geographical, economic, and ability-related barriers so that all students, including those with disabilities, can participate fully in teaching and learning and research. Our library and information services is not just a repository of books, it is a leading, enabling environment committed to equality, inclusivity, and universal access. The aim is to ensure that all students, particularly those with disabilities, can fully participate in learning by removing barriers to knowledge, support, and resources, regardless of physical, sensory, and/or cognitive challenges. Managing quality in an encodal environment isn't just about checking boxes. It is about ensuring that hundreds and thousands of students receive an education that truly transforms their lives. It is certainly fitting that UNISA's vision frames the institution as a Codel university that produces excellent scholarship and delivers quality tuition. Our university's global contribution to the knowledge and information society advances development, nurtures a critical citizenry, and ensures global sustainability. The evidence, ladies and gentlemen, is in the 350,000 students enrolled annually, accommodating over a third of students in the country's higher education system and 90% of the distance learning component. To strengthen the likelihood of student success, UNISA boasts an effective institutional system to improve student throughput rates. Key strategies include quality assurance, support systems to track student progress, and innovative learning platforms. These efforts reflect UNISA's commitment to improving student success and throughput rates in a challenging higher education landscape. In addition, the university has been responsive to the development of the changing times through attracting younger generation. It's evident, I can see. The message UNISA conveys is that it's no longer an alternative institution previously ideal for adult or mature age students, but an institution of choice for adults and first-time entry tertiary education students. Let us not forget, UNISA is much admired for its robust codal innovations. It was able to sustain its teaching and assessment activities despite the COVID-19 pandemic restrictions. Our university's research excellence strategy emphasizes investment and growth in postgraduate programs, particularly at doctorate level. By investing in research capacity and creating supportive environments for advanced study, UNISA aims to develop intellectuals who could address continental challenges through rigorous scholarship. As a result, we have a high number of academics holding doctorates compared to the sector average, supporting sustained research output and supervision capacity. Our research agenda is further demonstrated by UNISA's doctoral graduate output, which is on the rise. Our commitment to excellence has resulted in a significant increase in the number of National Research Foundation rated researchers across diverse disciplines. We are currently recognized as one of the top universities in South Africa, achieve significant rankings in the following subject fields: development studies, education and training, material sciences, physics and astronomy, and chemistry. Additionally, it is ranked 12th in the Sub-Saharan African University rankings by Times Higher Education for 2026. These rankings reflect our unwavering dedication to fostering a vibrant research culture that drives societal impact and academic excellence. Further, UNISA established research institutes and chairs in partnership with our partners, focusing on cutting-edge solutions to our educational and developmental problems. Our catalytic niche areas, which were formally adopted in 2021 to stimulate the university's academic offerings to provide tailored solutions to pressing societal needs, are bearing fruits. To date, the university has appointed distinguished research and innovation scholars, as well as graduated master's and doctoral graduates in these catalytic niche areas. There are ongoing efforts as well to strengthen collaboration in implementing these catalytic niche areas and broader institutional priorities. The university's engaged research agenda is premised on the phrase, when scientific communities work across disciplines and together with government, business, civil society, and communities of shared locus and shared interests, great things can happen. Through this course, academics develop transformative projects that critically consider the goals and aspirations of our Constitution. Our engagements equally contribute to the goal of the National Development Plan and the Sustainable Development Goals of ensuring that all South Africans attain a decent standard of living by 2030. Through its engaged scholarship, UNISA improves its academic visibility and contributes to the development of the national community engagement discourse to influence public policy in the higher education sector. As an engaged institution of higher learning, the university promotes a caring, responsive, and innovation orientation to scholarship that is a catalyst for democracy and socio-economic and environmental change. Evidence from the field points to a common thread of problems that our engaged communities experience in South Africa, such as poverty, limited employment, and income opportunities, harm the health and well-being of individuals, environmental degradation, public service backlog, etc. It is necessary for the government, the private sector, and other stakeholders to reposition these distressed communities by adopting renewal strategies to rehabilitate public infrastructure and ensure efficient public service provision. The university acknowledged that it is imperative to develop robust, agile technology, systems, and applications to truly function as a cordial institution. The focus is on investment in learning management systems, digital libraries, online assessment platforms, and other support systems. These technological enhancements are not about efficiency. They are fundamental to democratizing access to education across the country, Africa, and beyond. We are focusing on leveraging technology to enhance comprehensive open distance e-learning experiences, improve administrative processes, and expand our research through online education. We regard technology infrastructure as a foundation for ensuring robust and stable teaching platforms to fulfill our mission of providing quality education to all. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and congratulations to the class of 2026.
Thank you, Professor Low. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start with the conferment of the degrees and diplomas, may I kindly request you not to leave the hall before the end of the ceremony. We will give opportunity to some of the students coming in. Please roll the video for the audience in the meantime.
Today is the time for change. Today is when we must reform the global architecture if we are going to be prepared for a future in which Africa is able to reclaim its place.
It is my dream and my wish that our Africanization agenda become quite important, because the world yearns for multiplicities, not just monolithic knowledge systems that make us all the same when we are different flowers, different trees, different rivers.
You overcome the old in order to create the new. If you perpetuate colonial mentalities, you are replicating the old. You are not creating the new. You are not contributing to a renaissance. Obviously, UNICEF must say, who are part of the African Renaissance, and therefore as part of the African Renaissance, it must be to kill even this slave mentality from colonialism and all of that. It has to do that. If it doesn't do that, then it's not part of the process of the Renaissance on our continent.
The 10 catalytic niche areas that were introduced by the principal and vice chancellor when she joined the university in 2021, they provided her vision in addition to what we already had in the strategy. But they aligned so well because they are
and diplomas of the
groundbreaking
university
in nature in
on the
terms
candidates
of
whose
a lot
names
of
appear in the program, and I request the representatives of the colleges to present the candidates to me. Don't worry. Is this mine? Thanks. My mic.
Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Master of Arts. Pamela Ditsele, she's a member of staff. Mafodi Daniel Makupela. Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, Silam Fasil Ketima received the degree of Master of Public Health with distinction.
Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Master of Science in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Teburo Criselda Diseko. Rolibua Carol Mudau.
Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, Sharon Nyokorabi Wamukunda received the degree of Master of Science in the College of Science, Engineering and Technology. The degree was obtained with distinction.
Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Master of Business Leadership. Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, this candidate that I'm going to introduce for this qualification is our Associate Professor here in UNISA, and he holds a doctoral degree. His name is Hendrik Musawenkosi Langa. Fulufelo Patricia Madaba. Zamaye Ngwayo Violet Magwaza. Seraheng Beni Tladi. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Master of Business Administration. Hlengani Lloyd Baloyi. Motobatsi Stephen Dijo. Puleng Martha Dlamini. Sikedi Mighty Motoveki. Dimpo Piche.
Thank you, thank you. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Reverend Brave Maubani received the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Katlego Jacob Make. Tembisile Riranzo Makaringe. Khalek Gugum Dluli. Onika Makomane Mweketsi. Mapule Mina Mokwena.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Marion Begas, Cameroon, receives the degree with a distinction. Beulah Neo Chabedi. Rivoni Oliver Josie. Fanisa Susan Mutombeni. Ntombikaise N. Velase. Rutendo Chido Grace Nduzo. Samkelisiwe Precious Ngobo. Guguletu Naledi Khadebe. Makabani Buhulu Ramusolo. Hey. Hey. Sibusisiwe Hungwani Tobela.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honours. Sibella Maria Bruce. Nompumelelo Feledi Dlamini. Kudzai Blessing Dube. Given Itumeleng Kekana. Mutlalepula Gladys Khahudi. Mpo Ruth Mahome. Tato Lishabane. Victoria Liveo. Kensani Mabaso. Cholofelo Gift Mabiletsa. Charmaine Kelebohile Mafoko. Neo Pleasure Kwadibane, degree is obtained with distinction. Wurenda Makado, degree is obtained with distinction. Mary Malashela. Mary Jane Malua. Tabo William Manamela. Cindy Lona Maseko. Gail Mashiane. Ephraim Masikati. Buitumelo Buledi Matabate. Pauline Lebohang Matebula. Nomtandazo Evelyn Bata. Peter Sipo Mkas. Blessing Clementine Mnisi. Karabo Stephen Mokonyane. Murakana Chepisho Elizabeth Molepo. Mokwape Linke Morava. Alwyn Khauhelo Motiva, she's a staff member in the university. Mpolokeng Salvina Motleleng. Olefile Bontle Mutsei. Wongani Ndlovu. Heraldine Mashenovia Samadali Nell. Pumza Beauty Nanga. Tabo Richard Ngosi. Prudence Sipe Rafapa. Tato Raplai. Rudy Sambo. Reggie Sishwene. Weziwe Penelope Shude. Shelley Chiane. Marley van Wyk, degree obtained with distinction. Ntombikaise Rose Wana. Nondumiso Nolutando Zungu. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Johannes Benjamin Malan, the degree is obtained with distinction. Rendani Freddy Mamidza, the degree is also obtained with distinction. Mabalane Daisy Mapoto, degree also obtained with distinction. Okay.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Education Honours. Dimakatso Kidiboni Baloi. Mameshwane Lebogang Bapela. Kidiboni Martha Dijamiri. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Lindelihle Ngamisile Dlamini obtains the degree with distinction. Kumbuzile Patricia Dubazana. Sheba Kondo. Vin Hansen. Lamlile Hlophe. Sarah Yolanda Job. Kifilwe Philadelphia Kau. Ntabeleng Margaret Kotelo. Kokecho Matsileng Letwaba. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Pinky Litsie obtains the degree with distinction. Mamuchoka Benis Mabia. Christina Kidiboni Mabe. Sfiso Mbongeni Mapena. Susan Sepiso Mabina. Elvis Mabote. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the next candidate is deaf. Clifford Alfred Machete. Nompumelelo Makubane. Tumiso Maila. Jessica Vulani Makaringe. Nchusheko Makondo. Lisa Simakane Makubu. Magatulla Ifenia Malipeng. Joyce Malinga. Tebogo Mary Maluleka. Make Doris Manaka. Khotlelelo Priti Manzini. Niko Mashandule. Dikeledi Philpain Mashapa. Bongeka Maswebe. Maltonia Khadi Bridget Matiagane. Mulupeng Edgar Matibeng. Elizabeth Mansadi Matlangwe. Kwena Millicent Matlou. Cindy Peace Mbeche. Zinhle Mgenge. Slindile Mia. Decius Mkabela. Nontabego Precious Mlangeni. Nari Leonard Mwahi. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Malingwe Dora Mudimula obtains a degree with distinction. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Lisedi Petronel Muyeng obtains a degree with distinction. Lisedi Kubakwang Muhlala. Dikeledi Muhlamunyane. Mulane France Mwikanyane. Untiretsi Cynthia Mukai. Lerato Yvonne Mukoni. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Lebogang Pauline Mulamu obtains the degree with distinction. Namsi Matsidiso Mulife. Ma Mudise Torin Mudise. Lini Mulantwa. Dineo Patricia Muloi. Matimane Maria Munzoane. Kulufelo Musutu. Laki Mutlapema. Ke o ratile Motsisi. Kabelo Mputla. Nombekezelo Mthembu. Nonhlanhla Happy Mtshali. Judith Mutsanani. Mpo Aurélie Muila. Katlego Hope Mukwebo. Tebo Brightman Ndebele. Zanele Ndlovu. Levuani Nechivazwauru. Nechivazwauru. Mary Nevungoni. Bonisile Punki Zimenkabinde. Nchabiseng Nkadimeng. Tabang Ananias Nkwawane. Francina Mkhadi Nkosi. Babalo Jennifer Nonyane. Ruth Mbali Nonyane. Letabo Mudipadi Paladi. Malebu Desri Pasha. Lerato Pegu. Muufe Nancy Rabuma. Humbulani Ramachimbila. Mutlalipule Ramukhadi. Jenny Scores. Chweni Daisy Sehata. Alice Sihluhu. Nomakhosi Siaka Sikano. Ingrid Skukune. Pumzile Jennifer Shabangu. Atia Shaikh Akbar Ali. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Wuhlari Active Shibambu obtains a degree with distinction. Sindisiwe Sibanyoni. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Gugu Faith Sbia obtains a degree with distinction. Bongiwe Portia Skonde. Elizabeth Makosazane Smelani. Mavis Ndatira Stole. Edward Dingane Skosana. Helena Carolina Storm. Tiffany Amber Raina Sutherland. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Mantwa Innocentia Tubakhale obtains the degree with distinction. Francina Putero Tupula. Bunolo Kraina Chiye. Nonsigelelo Yawa. Thandiswa Zepe.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Education. Khutso Itumeleng Vuyo Maile. Elma Mapule Maruta. Bongekile Priscilla Ngwenya. Nontantla Posha Nkosi.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Mukoboro Simon Motlante receives the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Tarina Carla Barnett. Salfina Nchuncheko Evelyn Gomba. Lindiwe Patricia Tlope. Kagiso Gatse. Zakele Stephen Kanyile. Cynthia Maluleke. Isel Leighton Oliphant. Babwelane Gertrude Sekobela. Poncho Constance Sibia, the degree is obtained with distinction.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received a Bachelor of Accounting Sciences. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, it is my singular honor to introduce to you Cassandra Kolapen, who obtained the degree with distinction. Boniwe Dlamini, Joanne Olivia Ferreira, Janie Yoster, Shaina Lee Kuen, Mohutle Alicia Litlabula, Buipilo Togozile Adelaide Mohuera. Kahisho Kenneth Mungali, Mulanga Mulanga Mukatuni. Seshni Naidu, Muketwa Palandwa, Lewukhang Ramatabate Pasha, Ritabile Cecilia Siabuse, Karabo Siemise, Pavini Suvenbaita Taika, Ntabi Singh Chupa, Patience Tugarepi, and Anda Twani.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Laws. Glenda Lungile Fotani. Asanda Madinga. Litabo Matlwele. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the College of Law. Ritsidisitswe Machili. Dizarim Daka. Esmeranda Mraudzi. Nomhle Zulu.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Science. Princess Nosakari Tlori Osoramnese Eweka. Davis Miles Groenewald. Tiani Mabasa. Grant Manuel. Lebogang Precious Mapitlula. Botlhale Masiro. Ethan Robert Micheli. Daniel Mpho Mulukomi. Aldrich Batson Ngube. Khoroba Tukelong Kadimeng. Bonginkosi Linda Nkosi. Candice Rachel Prumal. Tasmin Rath. Glad Takhalang Ramashala. Hans Jacken Shepard.
Okay. Okay. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Information Science. Matshepo Kawa. Okay. Bongiwe Promise Zandile Mkwanazi. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Fortune Tinzwalo Makeza. Colin Van Nicker. Obtained with distinction.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the diploma candidates will now be introduced to you. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Shishanda Babongile Keshwa receives the postgraduate diploma in the College of Law.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Kanyisile Promise Maranele received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Science, Engineering and Technology. The diploma was obtained with a distinction.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Maureen Mulabisani receives the postgraduate diploma in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the postgraduate diploma in the College of Accounting Sciences. Sarah Samatundi Magubane. Rifilwe Mashego. Shekufatso Esther Masongwane. Nare Mete. Shapiso Sapelo. Komotso Helen Seko. Diketsing Gurley Sitole.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received a postgraduate diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Thomas Joseph Bukaba, Henriette Leilani Farmer, Namonde Adolfina Gaju, Mahubuketa Colleen Khatle, Mapuleng Miriam Kubo, Mashudu Osborne Lubengo, Thabo Mahwale, Mukati Dorothy Maposa, Riranzu Masangu, Mafemani Michael Mashimbi, Litlogonolo Rimogo Masilo, Roda Masingita Masingi, Babalwa Mavumengwana, Chieza Ntembo Mboweni, Arnold Unati Mdwa, Dibereng Adelaide Mekwa, Ratanang Innocentia Moeleti, Katlego Motlhokwane, Tebogo Jerry Munyebudi, Mapula Kolofelo Jane Murerwa, Kiabetswi Musane, Oko Asanda Mpongwana, Njabulo Mpendulo Mtweni, Malichima Malukani Tulufelo Napo, Matapelo Angela Ndaba, Zanele Ndweni, Ondisan Nelufule, Tiani Peshunia Ngobeni, Zanele Dorothy Nkosi, Cynthia Maybe Nyati, Hector Maputi Rapelero, Selakgotong Frank Tlaka. Ntabiseng Lorraine Tsotetsi.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the postgraduate diploma in the College of Education. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Reslin Eugenie Claudine McCarthy receives the diploma with distinction. Mahlatsi Martha Mukhomana.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Sanelisiwe Mnunu receives the postgraduate diploma in the Graduate School of Business Leadership. The diploma was obtained with distinction.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Esihle Kama received a diploma in the College of Human Sciences.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Law. Maputi Lisbeth Manamela. Nkazimulo Mshlamuli Shandu. Cedric Mathieu Walain.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Rehana Fulat. Jabulile Perseverance Gumbi. Atandwa Namhlambanza. Sinazo Mbotsani. Luto Mila. Duduzile Christina Ramutwa. Malose Tabiso Chiane.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received diploma in the College of Accounting Sciences. Ntwanano Mavanyisi. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, to conclude this afternoon's graduation session, I present to you Mashau Wendu Mazumbu, who is our showstopper for today.
A round of applause for our graduates this afternoon. And can I hear you congratulate yourselves? Show me those certificates. I don't know, was that convincing for you? You didn't feel it, ne? Show them.
Hi, class of 2025, you've got it. We hope you will be proud of those certificates. We hope that you will cherish them and treasure them for the rest of your lives. We hope that this newly acquired knowledge and skills will enable you to be of meaningful service to your families, your communities, and the entire globe. After graduating, the next step is into the real world out there. That is, if you are not continuing directly with your next chosen academic study path. As graduates, you will find that maybe you are a little bit uncertain as to how to enter this new world, which is full of expectations, surprises, and sometimes some unexpected sharp turns. As UNISA, we believe that we have helped you to set you up for success in your life. Your academic studies are solid foundations upon which you should be building your future. After all, that is what we are about here at UNISA, building futures. You will realize that you are ready, but perhaps not as ready as you would have liked to be. Let me share with you a few thoughts on how you could step into this new world beyond your current qualifications. Number one, continue learning the latest innovations. Don't stop here with this qualification. Look at how you can supplement the hard skills you have just acquired that we are celebrating with you this afternoon with soft skills that help you to navigate your career evolution. Artificial intelligence has disrupted all our lives as we know them, all our industries. Look for those avenues to continue upskilling yourself in AI skills and how that can make you more competitive in your chosen area of expertise. Number two, network, and network some more. Build a robust professional network. It is essential for your career development. Robert Walker, in his article for the Business Review recently, talks about how seeking opportunities to engage with various roles, be it workshops, seminars, like-minded gatherings with your fellow graduates, can help you to strategically connect to those who have ties in your areas of interest. Take advantage of any access that you may have to people who can open doors for you and make your transition into your next phase less stressful. Number three, hone in on your stakeholder engagement and communication skills. Your ability to effectively communicate and collaborate with others remains invaluable throughout your career. So strengthen your ability to communicate persuasively, to share your ideas and your perspectives, and to create a win-win situation, which will be the ability to understand and appreciate others' experiences. Along the journey, there will constantly be frustrations, pressures, and challenges. But always remember, pressure does not kill you. It only strengthens you. And lastly, go out there. Live. Laugh. Leave a mark behind. Many congratulations once more, and we wish you all the best.
Now that you have graduated, you have become part of the UNISA alumni. You are in the illustrious circle of excellence. Your responsibility is to contribute to help define tomorrow. One of the things that you could do is to donate to the University of South Africa Bursary Fund. You'll find it on our website, www.unisa.ac.za, under the donate button. As a worthy graduate of this university, we are sure that you realize the value of your diploma or your degree, and therefore wish to provide other deserving students with the opportunity to study further. So, welcome to #Circle of Excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, after this announcement, I would like you to please rise for the singing of the national anthem, the words of which are to be found on the last page of the program. And to please remain standing after the anthem to enable me to dissolve the congregation. You are also requested to remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. May we please stand. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I dissolve this congregation of the University of South Africa.